Oh, and there's a woman.
Cillian Murphy is a 44-year-old actor from Cork, Ireland, best known for his charming personality, musical skills, and roles in top-notch television and films. Throughout his career, it seems that co-stars and fans alike have nothing but nice things to say about the blue-eyed star. You might be wondering, what is it about Cillian Murphy that's so great? Well, in today's video, we're going to be telling you why. All the main reasons why everyone loves Cillian Murphy. So stay tuned because you don't want to miss this list. But before we get into the video, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel with notifications turned on so you won't miss any of the new videos that we post. Number 1, his accent. We're starting with the obvious here, but one of the main reasons people love Cillian Murphy straight off the bat is his accent. And I must say, his Irish accent is sexy. Was that Irish or Scottish? I can never tell when I do it. His Irish accent though, A-game. Probably because that's where he's from. Nonetheless, sexy. While he has used his natural Irish accent in many of the television shows and films he has been in, his roles sometimes call for a change of accent. For example, in the hit BBC show Peaky Blinders, Murphy plays a character named Tommy Shelby who has a Birmingham accent instead. Cillian Murphy's accent skills on the show are amazing, and many Peaky Blinder fans have even said that they didn't realize the actor had a different accent in real life until they watched behind the scenes, interviews and footage, and heard his real voice. Cillian Murphy must be really talented with accents to be able to pull that one off. The actor admitted that it's sometimes a struggle doing such a different accent for a role. It's been reported that it can take Murphy up to a month of preparation to get the accent just right before filming for the show. Every time I finish doing it, I go, I don't know if I could do that again. The actor said in an interview, and when I go back to try and get into it, I've totally forgotten. I can't conceive of how I did it in the first place. I might watch back the last episode of the last series to remind myself of the world, but it's a slow process. Number 2, those blue eyes. Another reason why Cillian Murphy has so many adoring fans is due to his blue eyes and charmingly handsome looks. Any fan of the actor could tell you that he has an amazing pair of icy blue eyes. The Guardian even referred to Murphy as the owner of the most in-demand eyes in Hollywood. Some fans have even created entire Tumblr and other social media pages dedicated to Cillian Murphy's eyes. Murphy has done a lot of work with director Christopher Nolan, who has made it clear that he's also a huge fan of the actor's eyes. He has the most extraordinary eyes, and I kept trying to invent excuses for him to take his glasses off in close-ups, Nolan said in an interview. If Nolan said it, I feel better about it. That's pretty high praise if you ask me. Murphy himself seems aware he possesses the striking feature, but it doesn't seem to be something he cares about too much. When asked about his eyes in an interview, Murphy said, "It's not something I think about too much, to be honest." Wow, that might be a little bit disappointing to all the crazy fans who made entire Tumblr pages dedicated to the actor's eyes, but it's nice to know that he's humble and modest about one of the most attractive features probably on this planet. 4, a man of many talents. If you thought all Cillian Murphy could do was act on television and in movies, you thought wrong. While Cillian Murphy may be famous for mainly his screen acting, he is a man of many talents. You might not know that Murphy is also amazing on stage. That's right, Murphy has starred in more than 12 plays and musicals over the years. He's pretty good at it too. In 2011, the actor won the Irish Times Theatre Award for Best Actor for his role in the one-man play Mr. Man. In addition to dabbling in theater, Murphy has also tried his hand at behind-the-scenes work. He served as executive producer on Peaky Blinders. In 2013, he also directed a music video. You heard me right. Cillian Murphy's directorial debut was when he directed the music video for a song called Hold Me Forever by Money. Now, before you tried YouTube that, hold on. In the comment section of the video, many fans expressed how impressed they were with Cillian Murphy's directing skills. He is truly inspiring both in front of and behind the camera. With one music video under his belt, who knows what artist Murphy might decide to direct for next. Number 5, his values are inspiring. Another reason so many people love Cillian Murphy is because they think his values are inspiring. Some celebrities crave the spotlight and do everything they can to gain attention in the public eye. Cillian Murphy is not one of those celebrities. While some stars like to share every detail of their lives on social media and in interviews, Murphy remains relatively private about his personal life. A lot of fans say it's what they like best about him. Since the actor is rarely involved in scandals and doesn't spend his time flexing his lifestyle on Instagram, it gives fans the opportunity to focus on his work. Murphy met his wife, Yvonne McGuinness, who's an Irish visual artist, long before he was famous. The pair have 2 sons and are famously private about their personal lives. Murphy has stated before in interviews that his sons haven't seen most of his work since they're too young to watch the violent movies he's starred in. Most of what I do is highly unsuitable for them. They're suitably underwhelmed by my work, the actor admitted in an interview. I'm trying to keep them in that state because it's such a silly industry. Murphy has certainly kept a humble and modest disposition in the time since he's become famous. Since 2016, the actor, his wife, and their children have lived in a small town outside of Dublin. When asked about his favorite part of life away from the big city, the actor said, "People leave me alone." Sounds like Cillian Murphy is the opposite of a fame-hungry celeb, which is highly likable. 6. Musical skills. You might not know while Cillian Murphy has some amazing acting chops, he's also a musician too. That's right, at the beginning of his career, Murphy was almost a musician instead of an actor. In his late teens and early 20s, Cillian Murphy and his brother, Peaky Murphy, formed a band together called the Sons of Mr. Green Jeans. When asked about the band later in an interview, Murphy said that he and his brother specialized in wacky lyrics and endless guitar solos. Their band was moderately successful and even caught the attention of a record label. In Murphy's early 20s, he and his brother were offered a 5-album record deal by Acid Jazz Records. The two boys turned down the deal because Murphy's brother Peaky was still in school and the label didn't offer them much money in exchange for the albums. When asked if he regrets not taking the chance to become a musician, Murphy said, "I'm very glad in retrospect that we didn't sign because you kind of sign away your life to a label and the whole of your music." While we might not have gotten to see a rock star version of Cillian Murphy, it's great to see that he was able to discover his true passion for acting and gave us amazing movies and shows like Batman and Peaky Blinders. Oh yeah, I'm geeky on that Peaky. Number 7, he was great in Peaky Blinders. Of course, this wouldn't be a proper Cillian Murphy video if we didn't mention Peaky Blinders. Though Cillian Murphy was a widely successful actor before he starred in Peaky Blinders in 2013, the show has made fans notice Murphy's brilliant acting and amazing skills. It's definitely one of the biggest reasons the actor has so many fans. For those of you who don't know, Peaky Blinders is a popular period crime drama that airs on the BBC. The show takes place in Birmingham, England, and it follows the Shelby crime family after World War I. On the show, Cillian Murphy brings the character of Tommy Shelby to life. Tommy Shelby is a veteran from World War I who suffers from post-traumatic stress disorder. Through his amazing acting skills and top-notch Birmingham accent, Cillian Murphy made fans all over the world fall in love with both him and his character. The critics agree too. In 2020, Murphy won an award for Best Drama Performance at the National Television Awards and an award for Best Actor in a Lead Role in a Drama at the Irish Film and Television Awards. In all, Peaky Blinders has been an overwhelming success for Cillian Murphy. And if you ever wondered why so many people on social media post pictures of Cillian Murphy on their timelines with quotes by him, it's not only because of those big, beautiful blue eyes. It's because the man is unbelievably talented and it's going nowhere but up. Next stop, Academy Award for Best Actor? Only time will tell. And with that, we wrap up today's video. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you the next time.